What is up, guys? Butter something here. In today's video, we're talking about the latest Tarkov TV. So, it's been a while. We haven't heard from BSG, and I want to say it feels like 2 months. I don't think it's that long. However, they did do a stream today, and I kind of wanted to break it down as fast as I possibly could. So, today they talked about graphics and how DLSS is going to be added. And that is for the NVIDIA graphics cards. They are working on FSR, which is something similar, but that's for the AMD cards. Now, DLSS is going to be for next week's update. However, it could also be the following week, is what Nikita said. So do keep that in mind. Now, there are what is known as auxiliary tools. These tools are like screwdrivers, sewing kits, anything that should, as of right now, have multiple uses on it. Those are going to be, multiple use when you do crafts and such, as you see in the video up here. Now, the next part is they also added weapon repair kits and armor repair kits, and you will see both of these. You'll see that the weapon repair kit has 800 health, so it's kind of like, think of it as your med kits, where it only has so much to where you can use until it runs out. So keep that in mind. And these repair kits for the weapons will not be able to heal them 100%. So, we didn't see it, heal 100%, but it is definitely probably going to be cheaper and may even be something that you find in raid that you can shove in your cubby hole if you, catch my drift. They also added 2 different things to daily tasks, which is super, super awesome. One thing that they added was the ability to re-roll daily tasks. So that is awesome. If you have like a labs daily task that you have to do, 3 labs runs or something, and you hate labs, you can re-roll it. Now, I didn't catch them say how many times you can re-roll it. My guess is it's only 1, so you'll kind of have to pick and choose. And they also added a different type of daily quest, which is getting kills with a specific type of weapon, whether that be a shotgun, an SMG, an AR, a sniper rifle, so a DMR, stuff like that. They also have not added, but they are adding, and all this stuff is, coming in further updates. The Rhino Revolver. It's kind of like a snub nose. It does have a quick reload feature that they're going to be adding, but as of right now, it's not something that they're going to implement right off the bat. There's also 4 different, variations of this weapon, which is awesome. They're also still working on Steam Audio. It's definitely still on their plate, and they definitely want to get it sooner rather than later and, really get that, done and out of the way. They also, as you'll see above, did show us the Lighthouse expansion. I definitely recommend that you guys check this out. I will do a breakdown for this weekend, so definitely make sure to keep an eye out for that and make sure you're subscribed for that one. So the last few things here is they also did show us, and you may see in the thumbnail if I use it, I don't know yet, the new trader that's going to be on the Lighthouse. He's kind of like the caretaker of the Lighthouse, and we don't really know what he's going to have, but we do know that you're going to need specific items for him, and there is probably going to be a boss around his area kind of guarding it before you can get in. And my guess is it'll probably be like some key or something along those lines that you'll have to have on your inventory to be able to access the front door. And, they're like, anybody who comes through the front door is okay. So that's my guess. Not 100% how that's going to work. Also, you will see here, there is a flare gun, which is absolutely awesome. You guys saw me talk about this in other videos where the flare gun is going to be able to call in packages, and as you can see, it calls in this package here. So that being said, there are going to be different variations of these care packages and drop packages for the flares. However, as of right now, they only have 1. which is, you know, the one that we have currently in game, which, you know, regularly drops. There is also a separate, I guess, equipment or, you know, load that you can put into the flare gun. Whether, I don't know if that's going to be pistol rounds or shotgun rounds or pistol rounds. I meant shotgun rounds. Or, you know, HE rounds. I don't know. But very, very excited about that. And then they're still working on the Streets of Tarkov. If you guys saw in my previous video before this, or I guess 2 videos ago, where I talked about how Streets is really going to be changing the game. Super excited about Streets. So, you know, for me, I think that Streets is definitely going to change the game. I recommend you guys check out that video on the top right. Sorry, your right, my left. So I definitely recommend you guys check that video out. And then they're still working on graphics overhauls. So the big takeaway from this is DLSS, which makes your game essentially run way, way smoother, and, you know, you're not getting as many frame drops. So definitely something that I would like you guys to keep your eye out for when that comes out, and kind of let me know, you know, what card you have and what kind of frames you are getting compared to what you were getting before. But that being said, I didn't want to make this too long, and I didn't necessarily show all the footage. I will be showing a breakdown tomorrow or Sunday of all this. But that being said, I do want to thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.